Hector Miray, and you're listening to Faith and Fandom 180 on LTN Radio. So I've found a new comic book that I am absolutely loving. It's called Uncanny Spider-Man, and it's a comic book. It'll be 5 issues. 2 of them are out so far, where Nightcrawler is on the run, and so he's living in Central Park, New York City, as Spider-Man. Just dealing with his own issues, kind of hiding from everyone. And if you want to hear more about that, you can check out Pull List Podcast episode 94 when it drops. But it's a really good story. It's really well written. But one of the things is you've got one of the bravest, most faithful people in the Marvel world hiding away in isolation because of shame and fear of things he's done, and how the world perceives him. And it's kind of refreshing to see just what it looks like for us when we're not at our best. But it reminds me of Elijah when he felt similar and hid himself. And we see this in 1 Kings chapter 19. And it comes to the place, verse 9, it says, "There he went into a cave and spent the night. And the word of the Lord came to him, 'What are you doing here, Elijah?' In verse 10, he replied, 'I have been very zealous for the Lord God Almighty. The Israelites have rejected your covenant, torn down your altars, put your prophets to death with the sword. I am the only one left, and now they are trying to kill me too.'" So Nightcrawler, like Elijah, is looking at his track record and failure and thinks that just kind of hiding away or giving up is the best option. But I love that we see it here, is that through this whole conversation in 1 Kings 19, God keeps pursuing Elijah when he's failed. And whether you're a mutant, whether you're a Christian, whatever you are, just understand that even at your worst failure, God's not done with you, and he's going to keep coming for you because he loves you. If you'd like to learn more about Faith and Fandom, head on over to faithandfandom.org, where you can learn about our Comic-Con ministry, podcast, memes, apparel, and book series. You can even read new chapters before they make it to the next book. I'm Hector Miray, and thank you for spending the last 180 seconds with me.